Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Becky, and if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. And if you're new to my channel, I sure would love for you to be part of the family. Anyway, I'm so glad that you're here today, and I have a small Dollar Tree haul for you. And let me show you what I got. And it's small. I got some brown sugar for my espresso coffee in the morning, and 1 pound is more than enough for me. And I got some bubble wrap for some fruit meal that I want to send when I come back. I'm going to go back to visit my mother, and so when I return I have to take care of some things. And then I found this, a berry cracker, and this is the suddenly growing salad with quinoa. I want to say couscous, but it's not couscous, it's quinoa. I'm not a fan of quinoa, but this wasn't that bad. It does bring a dressing, and I prepared the dressing. I did not like it, so I didn't use it. We just ate it like that, and it's not bad at all. So quinoa is good for people who are diabetic or pre-diabetic because it is low glycemic. And I got some bad stuff. This I like this stuff. We had a couple of really warm days, like over 80 degrees, so it was pretty warm. At least for me it was. So this hit just the spot. And when I'm really tired and stuff, usually I create something with decadent chocolate. This has the eclairs covered in chocolate. They have the small round ones that brings 8. This one brings, I think it's 6. But you know what? The serving size is 3 of the mini eclairs, and they are a pretty good size. The little ones, they're about this big, so that's not too bad if you just want to have one. And I like them frozen because the filling tastes like ice cream. So I know some people like to thaw it, but I don't, because the filling tastes like ice cream, and it's really good, and it really hits the spot. I just love these mini eclairs. So I bought 2 boxes, and of course they're gone. I saved the box to show you, but those went. It took a couple of days. I was really tired, and it was really warm, so I went ahead and got a few of those. And then I found another box, and it seems like my Dollar Trees don't get a lot of these. I don't know if they just get a few or what, but usually when I find them, it's like just 1 or 2, and that's it. So I got another one, so I can embellish this one like the other one, the other DIY that I did. I want to do something similar to it. I'll use it for a gift. Got some more of this. And then I found this, and only one Dollar Tree had them. Haven't seen them in the other Dollar Trees. And these are flowers. These are bows. But look at that, they're so pretty. See that? They're so cute. So it brings 2. So 2 for $1. That's not bad at all. And I got it in lavender. Got it in this pink. Got it in red and white. And they also had it in dark blue. I didn't get the dark blue, but they also had it in dark blue. I don't know if they have any more colors than this one that I showed in the dark blue, but I thought this was a pretty good buy. So I got those because I thought it could, you know, I could either use them for a craft, for a project, or even pocket letters for something. They're useful. They will come in handy. So that's why I went ahead and got that. And then I bought, and I'm sorry, I already put it up in my bathroom, but I did find a shower liner. And I was happy to find it because this one was the clear one, and it was actually better quality than what they've been getting lately. And shower liners, it is awful. I decided not to get any more for the Dollar Tree because they've been really bad. But this one, it was clear. It was a little heavier than the white plastic ones that they've been carrying, and it had the magnets. And it's looking pretty good condition, so I'm very happy with it. I already put it up in my bathroom, so I'm really happy with that. I also found, hadn't seen them anymore, and I found them in a Dollar Tree. They had a few. I went ahead and got another one because I got 3 the last time that I saw them, and I kept one. I kept the hot pink one, and then I gave away 2 of them. But you know what? I did what Tammy from my Rolling OKC suggested how she was going to use them. Instead of putting change in here, I put my ID and a debit card in here. And it's awesome because then I don't have to carry the purse, because a couple of times I have forgotten to take my purse with me. And I I have been almost at my destination and realized I did not have a driver's license or nothing on me. So this way I know I have my driver's license and a debit card just in case I need it. And my keys, of course, are not going to leave them behind. So that's what I've been carrying with me now to avoid having the problem again. You know, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you're in such a hurry that you forget important things like that. I find another one of this. I got one of the, I really like this one for my hands. Doesn't have a scent, but it does leave my hands moist, and I like it especially at night because it doesn't have any scent. So I got another one, all for traveling. And I needed toothpaste, and I found it. And I know some people say not to buy toothpaste at the dollar store because, I don't know, it's supposed to be bad or bring too much fluoride. I don't know. But this one has that, and I think it's supposed to have that, and then it's okay. So that's why I went ahead and I check for that when I buy them, just to make sure that they're okay. And these are made in the USA. So it's pretty big for $1. Can't complain. 5.5 ounces. So I was happy with that. And I think that's it, you guys. Like I said, it was a small Dollar Tree haul. My Dollar Trees have been dry, nothing new, nothing exciting like other people have been finding. But I really am in the saving money mode. So only buying things that I actually use in the house or that I want to use in a project. Now they had this by the cashier, and these are the 2018 calendars, and it brings the big one and the small one, and these were 25 cents. So I decided to get it because it was 25 cents. And these are the pictures in the back. I thought, oh, the glare. But I thought, you know, this can be used for something. Make small cards with it, use them for embellishments, for some project or pocket letter or ATC card or something. So I went ahead and grabbed it because I thought it could be useful. I said, I'm not going to use actually actual calendar with the days. That's okay, for the pictures are really nice. So that was it for my little haul. And then I went to Joann's because I needed something. I needed this for a project I've been working on. And this was 99 cents. And they vary from 99 cents to $1.99 depending on the size. So I used a coupon and I paid 69 cents with the tax. So not bad, 69 cents. And it's a pretty good size. It's really pretty. I already decorated it. I want to show you my project I've been working on. But that's what I needed. I walked around all over the store. They have beautiful things, guys. If you haven't been to Joann's, go ahead and take a trip down there. They have beautiful things for summer. They have to do nautical things and stuff like that. But I didn't get anything. If I'm not going to use it or don't need it, I won't buy it. I just went for that. And that's what I got. I've been working on this project, and last night I painted, it says family, and these are little peg people. So this is wood. This is a peg doll made out of wood, and I decorated her. And what I did was, my niece requested one of these for herself, so this represents her. And I look at one of her pictures from Facebook and try to be as true to it. These are what I call these are called portrait peg dolls. Okay, so I tried to come as close as I could. She put the glasses on her hair. I chose one of the pictures that had a dress. She looks really pretty when she wears the dress, and the white sweater. And then of course the little shoes that go all around, and the back. And this is for her. She wanted one of herself and her baby boy. And so I put her here. And so this one is smaller. I went ahead and also look at pictures. And I have some pictures of him, try to be true. And of course, they're gonna be exactly alike. But I tried to put some expression on his face that would be more like him, like his eyebrows and stuff, things that he does. And I shows the picture where he was wearing this. The only thing was that his shirt had, I think it was an orange dragon or something. I didn't draw that, but here are his little shoes. I don't know if you can see that. And the back. And so I hope she would like that. So that's one of the things I have been, that's what they look like. I'm happy with it, and I hope she'll be happy with them. So I'm going to take them to her now that I'm going to California. I'm going to take them with me. So I worked late last night because I don't know why it takes me forever to do these little things. And then this one, it was also a request by another lady. And when she had her baby girl for her baby shower, I make her one with her family. I look at her Facebook pictures, and the same thing that I did with her, I did it with my niece, I did it with her and her husband. Tried to come as close as I could to them. And the baby girl, of course, I guess, more or less the coloring of her skin, and just gave her a pink little outfit, like this one, a onesie. And so looking at his pictures, tried to get as close as I could to, let me show him closer, to what he looks like. So that's the little boy, that's the front, and that is the back. These are fun to do, but they're not easy. I don't know why things take me forever to do them, especially, but it takes me a while. What I do is, and they come in blank, and of course these ones are different than this. And I think I bought this at Hobby Lobby maybe 4 years ago or so, and they come in a package of 4, like the guy, the girl, 2 of this, and then 2 the small ones. So they're a little different than this one, but these are the peg dolls. They're made out of wood. You can also order them online or on Amazon, and sometimes they come in a big bag depending on what the project is for. But I like this because if you're a crafter and you like to create things, this is awesome because it's a totally blank slate. And what I do is I look at the picture, or if I'm guessing what it is, if I just want to make a fairy or whatever, I draw it first. I draw the eyes, the face, the glasses, and the outfit first before I start painting. And then I go ahead and start with the paint. So it's a process of drawing first, and then painting, and then the last thing that I do was Mod Podge. I Mod Podge it. I use this one, the glossy one, to give it a little shine. You can see it right there. And I use one of these brushes to apply the Mod Podge. Really easy. It works really well. So she's still a little bit sticky, so she may need a few more hours to dry completely. I did this last night, but these are fun. And just to see what you can make, and once you're done, it's just like, oh wow, from blank to actually having like a personality or a face. It is awesome what you can do. And the first time that I did them, I was like, oh wow, I can't believe I did that. And so it is very rewarding to me anyway. Maybe you're not into it, but for me it is. And so that's it, you guys. This is the project that I have been working on, and it took some of my time to do because I'm busy. And like I said, it takes a little process, the drawing, and then the painting, and then the Mod Podge. But once you sit down and start doing it, it's hard to stop. You just want to see it done. So I did this one time. The first time that I did it, I messed up. And to remove the paint, because this is acrylic paint, it'll stick really well to wood. I had to use a nail file because that's what I had. I didn't have the sandpaper. So I went ahead and I really had to work on that peg to remove the paint because I refused to throw it away. I wanted to use it. So I removed all the paint, and then I started from scratch again. And then when I was done, I was happy with it. But it was a teachable moment for me. And this is not a preaching channel. I am a believer. I think I have shared that with you before. I'm not ashamed of the gospel. So when it is appropriate, I will share my faith with you. At that moment, it was that's what God does with us. Sometimes we look like this. We may think we're not much, we're not beautiful, or whatever. But when we trust Him and put ourselves in His hands, He can create something that we may think is blank or blah, and turn it into something and give it personality and change it and just totally transform us. And for me at that moment, especially when I was filing off the paint, it was like sometimes God has to take gunk away from us when we are so messed up and whatever, but He will clean us up, and it takes time and it's painful. It was hard work. It was elbow grease doing that, removing the paint. But afterwards, when I redid it, I was so happy with it because it came out so nice. So that's what He does. So I just want to share that with you. If you trust God, put yourself in His hands, He can do wonderful things in your life. And thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed, I invite you to do that and give it a like. If you like this video, leave me a comment because I love to read your comments, and I also like to answer your comments. And until next time, stay blessed. Until next time, this is Becky signing out for Sunshine Girl 07. Bye, guys.